get the horizon any better than that? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's too called Brian Smith, isn't there? It really throws me off. Brian Lake's found the wind on the third to last reach across. As Oswald Smith from South Africa has moved up into third place nicely. He's going to have a good race with Florian Gruber here. These two neck and neck. Almost kites on top of each other. So up they come then.
Look at this girl right at the finish line.
To the finish. As there's a girl right in the way. And it's Brian Lake with a big booster. Oh look, he nearly didn't clear the finish line. Brian Lake from the USA in first place. Second place, Julien Caneur from France. Third place, I don't know what happened to Florian Gruber there. Wow, he really did mess it up. So it's third place to the South African Oswald Smith. Fourth place to the Englishman Ollie Bridge. And coming in fast is the man on the Zico kite, which is Roman Castell, one of the youngest riders here. Great first race. And join us in a second for another race. And some results just coming back from the first race. So Brian Lake then definitely with the first place, and second place, which goes to Julian Canner in a very tight race. Ooh. And Celan is right behind her. So just to remind you, this is the ladies now. We originally thought that they were going to be going at the same time, and it's looking like this is going to fall into the hands of the Russian Kalinina, who's on the black foil kite, who's way ahead now. But maybe the Turkish rider can catch her up, as the guys just getting ready for their race in the background. You can see, so it's she's way out in front now at the moment. Is the Russian Kalinina, and she's been red flag turned into yellow for the guys out the back as the ladies just completing the course. So once that yellow flag comes up, 59.9 seconds maximum remain until the start of the men. And this is talking to Brian Lake yesterday, how he times it. He's got a massive watch, as Brian Lake. By no means it's not silver or anything, it's not even heavy, it's just a big old watch. As soon as he presses the button, he was telling me, it's interesting, he has 2 chances to get his timings right. So third place is Florian Gruber from Germany on the green north. Fourth place is Roman Castell on the orange and blue Zico. Fifth place then is Ollie Bridge from the UK. And these two always hard to spot as they've both got green north. Sixth place, Oswald Smith, who's from South Africa, as Brian Lake now extending his lead. As look at that stance, the crouched speeder stance. Looks very similar to a windsurfing stance. They're quite heavily also on the front foot here, which is different than the twin tip boards where we see the riders point. As Brian Lake is a good country mile ahead here again. You must get bored of this, Brian Lake. He really must. Just wins these things. I think he's only got 1 second place from yesterday. He had a superb day yesterday. 4 races, 4 rounds completed yesterday. And just to remind you that a round of racing, almost like its own World Cup of its own. And we get a result, and we add all the results up until we get the overall scores. So Lake in first place still. Nothing changed since the last time I've spoke to you about the positioning, but surely this is slalom racing. We're going to see some changes. It's just the way it goes. So the Frenchman is putting some pressure on for third place here as he works the kite up and down. As soon as you see these guys working the kite up and down, the guys that aren't working their kites are definitely going to be gaining on them. So I think the Frenchman is he's going to be under pressure from Ollie Bridge here, most certainly, as Brian Lake now rounds the mark. Another big win for Brian Lake as he wows the crowds with a back roll, which they've all been waiting to see. Julian Canner, second place. So it's all about Julian Canner and Brian Lake. As on the mark, the Frenchman under pressure from Ollie Bridge. Florian Gruber from Germany coming in third place. And Ollie Bridge, I don't know if he's going to be able to make a difference. It's going to be on the line as he just backs off there, Ollie Bridge. I think he knew. He didn't need that. Bit of a chop out, but no one's behind him. So second race of the day then. First place Brian Lake, second place Julian Canner, third place Florian Gruber, fourth place to the Frenchman Roman Castell, fifth place Ollie Bridge. Bad race from